Hello everyone. So our next topic is properties of conductors in electrostatics. So remember there are basically 6 properties related to electrostatics. So we will be discussing 4 of them in this lecture and the remaining 2 of them in another lecture. So in electrostatics, the basic thing that you have to remember is there is no current because current is due to flow of charges and there is no movement of charges in electrostatics. So moving further, the first property is in electrostatics, electric field inside a charged conductor will be zero. So how to prove it? Suppose electric field is not equal to zero. If electric field is not equal to zero, then suppose there is a charge Q inside conductor. So force on that charge will be F equal to QE. And if there is force on this charge, then the charge will move. Because due to force, the charge will move because it's a conductor. In conductor, the charges can move easily. If there is force, then there will be current because charge is moving. But in electrostatics, current is equal to zero. So if current is zero, then that can be only be possible if force is equal to zero. And if force is equal to zero, then electric field will be equal to zero. So remember the first property that in electrostatic condition, electric field inside a charged or uncharged conductor, electric field will be zero. Coming to the next property, but for other properties, you have to remember this property and you have to understand this property. If charge is given to a conductor, it will move to the surface. There can be no excess charge inside conductor in electrostatic situation. Suppose there is a charge Q inside conductor. Suppose there is a charge Q. Now, if there is an imaginary surface like this, then the flux through this surface will be equal to charge enclosed divided by epsilon naught. And another formula of flux is EA cos theta. But we know that E is equal to 0. We just proved it in last property. Since E is 0, so charge enclosed will be 0. So what will happen to this charge? So this charge will move to the surface. So if charge is given to any conductor, it will move to the surface. No charge, no excess charge can reside inside the conductor. If charge is given, it will move to the surface. The third property is that inside and on the surface of a conductor, value of potential is same at every point. So if you take a conductor and you take any point, the value of potential will be same at all the points. We can prove this property like this. E is equal to minus dV by dr. There is a complete lecture on this formula, how to derive this formula, how to use this formula. But since inside a conductor E is what? 0. Since E is 0, E is 0 means dV by dr will be equal to 0. Remember this thing. See, dV by dr is equal to 0. Differentiation of anything is 0 if that thing is what? That thing is a constant. So value of potential is a constant and the value will be same at all the points inside the conductor and even on the surface. So on the surface also the value of potential will be V, and inside at every point the value of potential will be V. Next property is that electric field on the surface of a charged conductor is perpendicular to the surface. So suppose this is a charged conductor. I have given positive charge on the surface. Even if you give charge inside, the charge will definitely move on the outer surface of the conductor. Suppose at this point the value of electric field is like this. Suppose that it is not perpendicular and the angle is theta. So this electric field will have two components, E cos theta and E sin theta. Now due to this E cos theta, suppose this is a small charge and due to E cos theta, it will move. But in electrostatics, there is no movement of charge. So this component will not be there. So E cos theta will be equal to 0. If E cos theta is 0, then theta will be equal to pi by 2 because E cannot be 0. Why E cannot be 0? Because there is charge on the conductor. So there will be electric field. So only cos theta can be equal to 0. So theta will be equal to pi by 2. So always remember, for a charged conductor, electric field at every point is perpendicular to the surface. So you have to remember all 4 properties. Giving you a brief synopsis, at every point inside electric field is 0. If you give any charge to the conductor, it will move to the surface. Electric field at all the points of a charged conductor will be perpendicular to the surface. So all these properties you have to remember, and the most important property, that potential at all the points inside conductor will be same. At all the points the value of potential will be constant. So you have to remember all these properties. Now we have to solve an numerical. Okay, so on the basis of what you learned, there's a numerical here. Suppose this charge Q is at the center of cavity and this is a conductor, and due to charging by induction, this positive Q will induce minus Q on the circumference of this cavity. Now, if you will draw an imaginary surface, this dotted lines, then the charge enclosed inside this will be Q minus Q will be equal to 0, and electric field will be equal to 0. And this should be there because inside a conductor at all the points inside conductor, not inside cavity. If you will ask me what will be the value of electric field at this point electric field will not be 0. At this point electric field will not be 0. But inside the core of the conductor electric field will be what? Will be equal to 0. And this electric field will be 0 if and only if the total charge induced is minus Q. So always remember, if at the center of cavity is Q, then on the circumference the induced charge will be minus Q. And if there is minus Q, then plus Q will move on the surface because total charge on this conductor is 0. Remember this thing, because Q is at center, minus Q is induced here, so plus Q will move to the surface. So on this conductor the total charge is minus Q on this surface plus Q on the outer surface. So total charge on the conductor will be equal to 0. But there will be electric field at these points. Always remember, there will be electric field at all these points and perpendicular to the surface. So inside conductor there will be no electric field. Inside cavity there can be electric field if there is a charge Q at the center. If there is no charge Q here, then in cavity there will be no electric field. But if there is a charge in cavity, then there will be electric field. So all this type of questions I have covered in quiz. So the most important thing is the quiz that you have to solve today. And if you have any doubt, you can WhatsApp me, you can call me up. Okay. This question is also available on the back exercises of NCERT. You can move to there to solve this question. Okay.